What's up, Paul? I got 2 rods out, Paul. And I'm trying the method feeder. Going all right. Oh, which reminds me, I guess I better see if I can try this mic out. I forgot about that. I was filming for some long form video before I started the live, so it's what made me not think about the mic here. I should be connected by the mic right now. Don't know if you heard a change, Paul. What's up, Justin? I appreciate that, bro. Thank you very much. Oh, did it? Ah, jeez, bro. Ah. I'm gonna try this on the brim of my hat, I guess. Oh, really, eh? Yeah, awesome. I appreciate that, Justin. Thanks for letting me know. First time I've been outside using this mic. My buddy there bought me. Ken Big Fish in there. What's up, Ken? What's up, bro? So I think it doesn't connect through Bluetooth. It just kind of, it's almost like TV remote in a sense. So I think it's working good. Let's see if I get lucky, guys, and catch a carp out of this spot. Michigan, what's up, bro? Michigan, bro. You know what, dude? I'm gonna add you blue, all right? I'm just gonna keep you blue full time. Is that all right, bro? Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, okay, let me just make Michigan blue. Put Michigan blue here. All right. I'll start cruising away from the stream a little bit here. You don't need it? Yeah, I don't neither. Yeah. All right, Michigan, I get it. I don't need to be blue on your channel neither. I mean, it's not. Yeah, right on. Come on, fish, guys. Come on, fish. What's up, Daniel? What's going on, bro? How you doing? So on this one, I have a method feeder. Actually, Paul's way, bro. Paul. Nissy, what's up? Nikki, thanks for coming in. Not yet, Seth. Just started. Bait's been soaking for like maybe not even 10 minutes. Yeah, when I bring this one in and check the bait, if you're around, I'm gonna show you the way I have it. Like, I think I need a split shot stopper behind the feeder. You probably maybe already know what I'm. Oh, I see. What's up, Pierre? How's it going, bro? How'd you make out, Pierre? You were fishing, eh? Yeah, how'd you make out? No, I'm down at the ponds. So technically the water recycling, or I don't know, the discharge, something like that. Yeah, I want to get a carp out of this spot. I mean, last time I was here, I had the 2 hits. trying the method feeder. I was going to go to my other pond, but I'm like, this is warmer water, so I'll get to that pond afterwards. This will be, figured maybe the best spot would be the target, the warmest water. And I did hear that the Grand River, a couple of catfish have been caught. So things are waking up over there. Don't know what the water temperature is, but it'll pick up nicely the next couple of weeks for the Grand, I would say. Main girl, what's up? Thanks for coming in. In here? Yeah. Well, Dano, Steel City caught one here, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, 18 pounds, 17 pounds, something like that. There you go. I see, yeah. Yeah, for sure it is, man. Yeah. So that's why I'm fishing here. It's the warmest. I think it's the best chance I have to get a fish today. Gonna go check out some of my pike spots. We'll see. It's getting pretty windy too. Like the wind's at my back, so I'm kind of blocked a little bit here where I am at, but it's not the nicest. Yeah, 2 back-to-back for sure. Regional lifestyle, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you sharing that. Thank you. Dave, what's up, Dave? Long time no see, bro. Talk to. How you doing? Sheet of ice, yeah. That ice storm. Actually, Dave there in the chat, he's chatting from the Ottawa area. He probably got some pretty good ice. You see though, like Toronto, I saw some like posts and stuff of people putting from Toronto that they got the ice, but here we didn't. So it was like right at that line. I know I'm 40 minutes away from Toronto, and look, I didn't get, I'm just below that. We had the precipitation, but no ice. There was no ice storm here. They did they? With ice, right? Like not snow, right? It's ice. They all got ice big time. All the roads are closed everywhere, and there's a big, oh, look at that. See that diver dock just come up there in front of us, guys? Yeah. Guys, look, that diver duck must have hit my other line here on the corn. Whoop, pardon me, because we went slack. Oh no, we might have, there's no fish on there, I don't think. We went slack though. Let me see. The duck could have hit a line though. Pretty sure it was the duck. Yep. So this one, I just have a piece of corn on my secondary rod or whatever. That's darn close to my other bait. It would be amazing to get one. Just gonna leave the worms at home. But you guys had tornadoes. Yeah. Yeah, I hope there was no injuries or severe destruction there, Justin. What's up, Garden? See, a bait alarm would be really good because I'd know if something was at least at that pack bait, maybe, right? Maybe. I mean, I'm watching my rod, but yeah. For sure, Garden. Yeah, right on, Michigan. Oh, guys, you know what I forgot? My coffee in my truck. I gotta grab it. My truck's like right beside me almost. I'm not far from my truck. I'm gonna have to do the mad dash. Don't want that coffee getting cold, right? I gotta chill for a second. There we go. I'm gonna say that's wind. Oh yeah, loosen my drag. Well, if one hits, it's gonna take drag. Yeah, it's not real tight. I got some garlic in this bread. I got some vanilla on it. And some corn juice. No, not my birthday. No. Oh, thanks, main girl. I appreciate that. No, it's not my birthday. Every day is my birthday. Right? Yeah. Hey, what's up? Thanks for coming in. Are you? Right on, Pierre. Yeah, I had my hands full with my little ones up until right before I got down here. I did see you went live. I was kind of expecting you to be live later. Longer. Awesome. Yeah, it's always fun, right? Gets us out. We don't have work or anything to be at. It's no sense in staying home, right? Yeah, you got it, Garden. No, Dave. We don't do that. Yeah, Dave knows my birthday. Of course he does. Well, a few in the chat know my birthday, actually. Yeah, Ken knows. I don't know. The way I see it, my birthday doesn't exist, Justin. Abby, thanks for coming in. I so appreciate it. Are you? Yeah, it's a good fishing month for sure. September's a great month for fishing. Guys, let me run to the truck and grab my coffee. Hopefully we don't get one. Well, at the same time, I hope we do get one. Bite's a bite. No hits, no action. No. Yeah, no, I'm back. Did you guys hear me at all? Yeah, B, that's a nice channel to sub to as well. Thunderstrucks there. Yeah. Some good action on his channel there. He goes live and then he'll update shorts of like updates of what he caught that day, and it's a good time. He's a good dude. Good people. Jack, it's a little slow, but I've only been soaking baits for, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes maybe 10 minutes before I went live. So 25 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. All good, Justin. Yeah, for sure, Steel City. I got the feeder on you gave me as well. And I'm running 2 rods. The other one I just got a couple nuggets of corn on. Only running pack bait on the 1 rod. We'll see, man. Yeah. I'm happy with a 2-pounder. Be nice for me to get a carp out of here before I move on, because I won't fish here you know, too long. I fish it in the spring and then move on. So hopefully I get a carp out of here, right? Yeah, I hope for you too, Pierre. Yeah. I got 8-pound test on both of these rods too. So if we get a big fish on with these lighter tackle, it's gonna be a pretty good fight, I would imagine. 8-pound test, catch a 15-pound carp. That'd be nice. Rod, what's up? Thanks for coming in, bro. There you go. Nice. Come on, fish, wake up. So the wind just disappeared, pretty much. Calmed right down. The wind's at my back, so it looks calm on the camera. But yeah. Oh, no, that's got to be wind. See, the gusts are coming back here now. They're at my back, but yeah. So even an 8-pound carp on 8-pound test, I feel pretty good, I think. Hopefully I get one. Till 1 and then cooling down. Yeah, this up and down bipolar weather we're having, eh? Technically inland pike, zone 16 inland closed tonight at midnight. So I may do this for a few hours and then go for a troop to some of my pike creeks. But hopefully get a carp here. Yeah. Yeah, right on. Appreciate you, Justin. I got a small, I think it's a number 8, Gamugatsi red hook, small sharp hook. That's the one with the pack bait rod. Now, if it sucks in that corn and goes to spit it out, I'm thinking it'll get hooked. I don't know. Or I'm hoping it'll get hooked. Yeah. Yeah, they're the octopus. They're the circle hooks. Small, though. I had 2 sizes to choose from, and I went with the smaller one. I don't want him to see the hook. Feel the hook, see the hook. Doing anything I can do, because, you know, I've had hits here. Like the other week, I had one, and it kind of, boom, but it didn't, you know. It spit it out, and away it was gone. No hook at all. Again, I don't do hair rigs or anything like that. This is first time ever using a feeder, like a method feeder. No. 4 and 6 for yours? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I think the other size, it's marked on the other ones are a wide gap. Same, no. Yeah, so I have 2 brands. The larger ones are actually VMCs, which are good hooks still. Good hooks. Mostly 6. Cool. I appreciate it, main girl. Thank you. You have a good day as well. Thank you, eh? What's up, bouncer, bro? What's happening? Oh, yeah. Welcome back, bro. Come on, fish. I'm expecting it to be on that method feeder rod. I don't know. Hey, thanks for coming in. I appreciate that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Come on, fish. It was raining when I got here and on my way down here. The rain stopped, though. Yeah. What's up, Trevor? Come on, fish. Steel City, you there, bro? Some vehicle issues, bro? I don't know how long we let that method feeder soak before we check it. We didn't get that much rain. Water doesn't look all like turned up. It's not bad. $20 to $45. Yeah, okay, Paul. Oh, I'll wait another 20 minutes then. Might as well. I mean, I'd hate to pull it away from a fish if they're moving in on that pack bait now that I just don't know. Or, you know, it's hit or man. It's, again, I'm not a carp angler. I'm more a multi-species guy. I like carp. I like the idea of target, you know, of targeting them. You know, I love my fishing where it's a multi-species day, even if that's trolling or casting out on the water or whatever. But I'd like to get more of a handle on carp fishing, you know. Like, to me already, I don't think my other rod with just a couple nuggets of corn on there are close enough to the pack bait rod one. Or, like, you know, the casting, I tried to cast roughly to where, you know, so they're kind of close in that same area, right? Henderson, what's up, dude? Long time no see, bro. What's happening? How you doing? How's the family, man? Everything okay? Henderson in the house. Hey, Steel City, it's Henderson. Good seeing you, bro. Yeah, Dano, you remember Henderson? Yeah. Yeah, almost fishing weather, right on. Oh, just getting through the winter and all that, you know, Henderson. Doing all right. I'm kind of on holidays. So I'm just kind of not sitting at home and I'm fishing. Yeah, doing okay, man. You wish? Yeah. No, there's no happy medium, it seems, you know. Because with me, I'm either working, you know, 50 hours or close to, or sometimes more, or then, you know, so it's feast and famine kind of, I guess. Yeah. Hopefully you start getting a break from that. I know ice is normally on until, you know, into May and stuff like that up there, but, you know, it still melts off, and okay, there's a bit of ice on the water, but maybe some rivers and some things open up and the weather gets a little nicer. I feel you. If every day it's just that much, another system coming through, or yeah. Evan, what's up, bro? Yeah, I think everybody's ready for, I mean, yeah, it's, I want the warm nights. I want the you know, I want the leaves to grow on the trees. You're not alone. Yeah, right on, Cat. Evan, I got your email there, bro. Are you? Oh, really? Getting a flood at hockey, eh? From what? Yeah, thanks, David. Come on, Carpies. Anyone ever looked up YouTube for that underwater video I was talking about carp feeding off the back bait? Henderson, you there, bro? Okay, bro. Yeah. Yeah, good seeing you. We'll see you again soon, eh? You know what I really need, guys, is some Chanel and crappie jig heads. Just want to make about 20 crappie jigs. You know? Oh, yeah? What's up, Kate? Welcome in. Jay fishing, bro. How's it going, Jay? No count, bro. I've been soaking this for, I guess we're coming up to that 40 minutes, 45 minutes. I'll check my bait here in a minute. No fish. I wish, bud. I'm not really a carp angler, so I'm trying to be. I just want to catch one. Awesome, Jay. Michael, what's up? Thanks for coming in, bro. I did have a hit, a couple of hits here in the last couple weeks. No fish landed or hooked. Yeah, still biting slow for sure, Jay. Yeah. It's hit or miss. Steel City did well here yesterday. Like really well. I'm gonna reel both of my lines in when I check the bait so I can recast them both. So I can try to get the corn rod right. What's up, Larry, bro? Good seeing you, dude. You're the man, Larry. I keep missing your live streams, Larry. I promise I'll get over while you're actually live. Larry, email me an address. I'll send you some channel stickers and stuff. If you get the chance or you want to do that. Free, man. You kidding? Daniel, give me an address, dude. Dan, I ain't charging you nothing for a sticker. Are you kidding me? I'll give you, I got 3 different stickers and I'll get you a fridge magnet. So my email address is on the, yeah, cool, Daniel. My email address is on my bio. It's, I think it's OUTFISH Ontario 1272 at gmail.com, but just double check it. What's up, Aiden? Yeah, you never know. Yeah. If anybody has channel stickers or anything like that they want to send me, my P.O. box is on listed on there. Actually, if you mail me anything, I think you got to put my first name and OUTFISH Ontario, because my P.O. box is under my name. I was telling them it's for my YouTube channel too, but it's still registered just as personal. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, really? Huh. Really, eh? I know shipping's taken, like most people, anything that goes through customs stateside takes a lot longer. I've noticed that. The some stuff I sent, I was able to, that didn't have to go through customs. Some stuff did. And they still, like the custom stuff, no one's got their stuff yet. Yeah, I think it was 1 week when it was just stickers and fridge magnets to the States. Yeah, it'd only be a couple of, Daniel, you know, it'd probably be 4 days, bro. Before, it'd only be 2 days, dude. I don't know, it's just the processing time. Whether since the strike or whatever, man, I don't know. They're slow. It takes a while. Oh, yeah. Yeah, snail mail. Yeah, I agree. Come on, fish. I think we gotta check the bait. I don't know. It's been easy 45 minutes soaking. So we'll reel in this one first. That's just a corn line. And we'll reel in this bait feeder. I'm just gonna reel it in slow, kinda. So see what this looks like. Oh, the bread's gone. I'm starting to see some of that green stuff that really takes over here. Paul's, where are you there, bro? See, there's that green already starting to grow. Paul's, where are you there, brother? Okay, so see what I got here? Small hook. There's the feeder. I need a stopper or a split shot along here somewhere. Like here. Or just leave it like that. By the time I hook my hook into the pack bait with the corn, just lob it out there and wait. Barrel swivel, eh? Okay. I see. No, you want it real close. Right? Because they're going to come in, they're pucking at the pack bait. You want them to suck in that corn. Right into the end of the feeder. Yeah, you know what? I did see it. Yeah. All right, let's see if I got one right here. I'm sure I got one with me. Well, now, is it needed, Paul? Like, needed? 20 inches, eh? Okay, not in that box. I'm sure I got a barrel swivel here, though. Oh, yeah. You do, eh? Okay. Steel City, just a swivel, eh? Yeah, okay. What's up, PA? Hey, PA, have you got any mail from me, bro? You gone to your P.O. box lately? Can bake. Oh, yeah. You'll hit it right on. Yeah, cool. Let me know. Well, I'm sure you would let me know, but just curious. Right on, bro. Yeah, so I'm starting to see Steel City. I did see some of those greens I was talking about. It's already starting to grow out there a little bit. There's a little bit on that other corn. Ray, check that out. What do you think? You like? The carp will like that? Looks good, Paul's way? All right. Just lob it out without being too aggressive with it. I didn't want to thanks, Ken. I didn't want to over chum them with corn today because I thought that it just, I'll feed them, they'll eat up the corn, and then they won't bite no more. Oh man, I just saw my pack bait somewhat fall apart there, right on a piece of the bread fell apart right on top. My bad. That's not good. Hopefully it's still got some on it. Yeah. Well, I saw NJ seems to have his pretty. What I noticed was pretty close, and it makes sense to me. What do you think? They're coming up and they're plowing at their, munching at the pack bait. You want them to just suck up that corn hook, as close to that in that pack bait, I would assume, as possible. Kind of right. Bring in the fish, yeah. Yeah. Hey, let's try to get this corn in and around that too without tangling. That's close enough. Close enough. That's what it is. is what it is. Winds. And the wind's coming from the back. It's just fun. Come on, fishes. Yeah, I got garlic and vanilla in with this pack bait. Whoa. He's loosened up on us here on this corner rod. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's signs here too, but everybody feeds them. And any other time I've come down here, I've pretty much casted where I've casted here today. You know, they get memory, right? You feed them, you're training them. I don't know. I mean, I hope something comes around there. Come on, when's our bite? You know, this place here has like a bite window. We just gotta hopefully we have bait down and when that window happens. Well, what was your bite? It's around 4 o'clock, Steel City, where the bite was good yesterday, or 4:30, something like that. 5 o'clock. Years back, it was good at any time. You just throw a worm and a sinker down, and I'd guarantee a carp every 15-20 minutes. But then it's like they evolved a bit, and then you got to go pack bait and corn, it seems. But it's just, I don't know. I just don't have a lot of good luck with carp, really. Had a bump? Yeah. I got my scale too, just in case I do catch one. I'll be able to weigh it. Oh yeah. My net's getting dropped off here in a few minutes. I have a small net. My big net I forgot, but it's getting dropped off here. I'm not sure I'm gonna need it. It's the way it feels. Dano, not to be negative. I don't know. You know, in your confidence, you know, you go and you start getting skunked, and you get skunked, and kind of been fishing for carp, and I haven't got one, and you know, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about the Grand River today. I was thinking about my little pike spots. I'm probably still gonna hit the pike spots today, because I won't target them until after May 15th, our second week, second Saturday in May or whatever. So, but I want to catch a carp here as well. You know, I don't know if everywhere would be hit or miss, kind of, but I thought what brought me here is the bites on Steel City. Caught a couple here yesterday, and this is the warmest water out of anywhere. So to me, it was like, no, if I'm gonna get one, it's gonna be here today. Ah, thanks, Dano. No, I didn't. Another thing, I could have got it dropped off with my net, but I do have one. I just don't have it with me. Come on, carp. Oh, yeah. Sun's coming out, guys. That feels great. Yeah, 4 to 5 was your bite. Yeah. You behind the stream, Steel City? Yesterday on yours, I kept getting behind. Well, because I was multitasking. I had dinner on the go. I was getting whatever my kids needed and kept them from, you know, climbing up the walls or whatever. And, yeah, so I kept getting behind on your live, and I'd realize it, and I was like, oh, man. So if you asked me any questions, bro, and I missed them, that's because I was behind on the live. Or if you said, like, so it was like 4 times I think I got behind. I wasn't live. No, Dano. Steel City was. You not connected to, you not subbed to Steel City, bro? Yeah. Okay, good, yeah. Yep. And you lost the smaller one, and you had the larger one, or what, 6 or 7 pounder on before you went live, right? Or 8 pounder, or whatever that was, 10 pounds. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes you gotta... I've clicked the bell and it's like I've gone back and looked and the bell wasn't clicked, so I had to re-click it. I always think we gotta double check, especially if it's channels you really wanna not miss the notifications for or whatever. You almost gotta double check every once in a while that you're still set to all notifications, it seems. I don't know that for a fact or if that's for sure, but I checked a couple and I'm like, and I hit all notifications and it was set to whatever, right? I gotta start keeping my eyes open for ticks, I guess, no? Tickness. Mind you, the ticks have been out for the last few weeks. But hey, not much. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Like, am I gonna go up and hit pike at my pike spots? Or what? I'm not giving up on this. It's time to go into the woods. Oh, release to the grease. Not much. Thanks for coming in. Not much. A bit slow for me so far. Some fish were caught in this spot yesterday, but nothing yet here. Do you? Good, good. Yeah, I love my pike too. Yeah. Today's the last day to target them inland zone 16. Midnight tonight. I'm sinking for carp. So I got pack bait and corn. Plant-based baits. I got 2 rods out. Hoping for some luck. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, fishing for carp, bouncer. Hopefully we get one. Because anytime afternoon, I'm going to want to start going up and adventuring for my pike, I think. So I'll try this for another hour. This way I can get casting, right? Cast some spinners and cast some baits. Do some trooping, you know. I got my boots in the truck there. It's gonna be muddy in some spots I'm gonna head to. I need long form videos too. And then after I check out my pike spots, I guess I'll finish off the night at my other carp pond. I'm thinking. I'm playing it by ear, but yeah. We'll see. I might fish here the rest of the week after today. We'll see. Yeah, they're never huge where I go up there. They're like, you know, 20. Oh, there's a robin right beside me, guys. Right beside me. Beautiful robin. That means spring is officially here. Good old robin. That's the first one I've seen. I know other people have seen them, but I'm located in well, I'm fishing in Dundas right now. It's Hamilton, Ontario. Yeah, you've been seeing tons, have you? Nice. Yeah, I think this is our last week of I mean, we're still gonna have cool nights and stuff going on, but man, I don't know. We got to remember it's just April now. Oh, I was saying that a month ago though. Oh, we got to remember it's March. It's just March. Bites slow. Okay, Dano. I thought I saw 2 male cardinals in my backyard yesterday. You know, the males are gray or whatever they are. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Males are red. Oh, okay, they were females then, Dano. Yeah, grayish tan. My bad, my bad. Good, good. Thank you, Dano. Perfect. No, that's good. Come on, fish. Come on. Oh, okay. So I had it backwards there. Well, carp fishing's an art. I really believe that it's like you got to dial it right in, I think. Like, I think experience with carp, and I guess, I mean, a lot of people, they target carp, carp, right? A lot of times, I notice that. Like sitting here, like I got birds chirping beside me. I got so much stuff going on. So it's keeping my kind of mind busy and stuff as I'm waiting for a bite or watching the rods. Yeah, for sure, Daniel. Yeah. Really, eh? Wow. Easiest access to the best fighting fish. Right on. I appreciate that. Thanks, Jory. Thank you. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. Well, Steel City, you seem to have the carp fishing really dialed in. I'd imagine Paul's Way has it dialed in as well, just from what I gathered. You guys are more. How are you? What's up?
Oh, look, there's a robin.
I know. Not bad, eh? Hi, buddy.
I think the fish were waiting for this.
I hope so. I hope so. What's up, dude?
Right here?
Yeah, that's fine. What's up, buddy? Right on. Walking? Yeah, cool. Awesome. Yeah, delivered my net to me. Nice of them, eh? How you doing there, Bouncer, with all that? Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, you got her dialed in, eh, Paul? Come on, fish. Yeah, he can tell you a little bit more about his diet as well, Dano. I've been meaning to do a bunch of research of a little bit of stuff I've talked about with Bouncer there. I haven't researched it all up yet, but come on, Carpy, give us a hit. See, the other weeks I was here, I did get hits. I was only fishing one rod because sometimes I throw a little bit of corn on, or a worm on there too. A bit of worm in the mix, you know. There you go. Nice, Daniel. Nice. Dave, he's a griller. No fish here, Dave? Is that what you mean? Or your freezer's empty? Dave likes his grilling. No fish there. Well, my buddy caught a couple here yesterday. It's hit or miss, though, Dave. I don't know. I'm hoping I hook into a little pike later. I'm hoping I hook into a carp here yet, right? Got them all? There should be even more. And then he had that smaller one flip off. It's set up with his floating, what are they, pop-ups? I forget what he was calling them. Floaties, float somethings. I could see ideally how they would work really good here. You know. Yeah, it did drop. Yeah. There's my young boy. He's leading the way front there. He's leading the way, taking mom for a cruise. He was so happy when I looked over when he brought the net. My autistic boy, he's awesome though. Super smart. Yeah, I saw it was 13 at like 5:30 this morning. Yeah, all in due time, Daniel, for sure. I mean, he's had a rod in his hand. He's this style of fishing, he just it's dipping. Well, the barometer did move a bunch from when Steel City was here last night till this morning, me coming here. It's not like it stayed stable. Oh, I see. Yeah. Was crashing yesterday? Well, maybe it was the night before I looked at it then, Steel City. Because it was like up and over half. This morning it's like 8th of an inch, like below a quarter. Nosedive. Looks like the circulator's running today. Or whatever that is. You too, Bouncer. Thanks, bro. I kind of smell a bit of the garlic and vanilla. I didn't over garlic it and I didn't over vanilla it. Yeah. Come on, give us a fish. Stock the pond? Yeah, no, they won't. There is there? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I know there's the tree farm up there. I would imagine they have a couple of stock ponds on their property. Yeah, it's probably up Center Road or... What was that, guys? What kind of bird was that? Oh, okay. Cool. Right on. It was nice to see that robin. First one I've seen. Oops. Not bad. No, it wasn't a robin. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know if I check the bait again, pack her up again, and send her back out. See, this is how I get carp fishing, and I'm like, should I cast out a worm? You know, go to one rod and fish with worm? You gotta have patience, right? I think I've heard it multiple times by multiple people. You gotta put your time in, right? Carp wise, you gotta put your time in. Someone must be set up on the other side there. I see a truck parked on the side of the road. Cars are passing it, so it's right on the shoulder. Someone's got to be there fishing. Yeah, it's been soaking for a half hour. Yeah, for sure. Already. Need to take your time, yeah.
Oh no, you're
What's up? What's going on? You gonna let him just run? What are you up to? All right. Yeah, thanks, eh? Bye, buddy. Oh, carp fishing? Putting the time in? Yeah. Better with a friend? Rivers and creeks? Yeah. Not very often, Dave. I've gotten stopped here once, but it wasn't by M&R, it was just by Hamilton Police. And the only other time around here where I've got stopped by was at Christie's, actually. I had a license check at by the M&R, but that's going back like almost 20 years ago now. And then M&R in Long Point Bay once. And a couple of times, but yeah, not too often. No, eh? I don't know if I looked at a place or because I don't know if he saw my fishing rods because I was. What is it, like guardrails? I was kind of sitting on a guardrail. I don't know if he saw my fishing rod when he first pulled up. And he's like, "What are you up to?" I said, "I'm fishing." He goes, and he looked at me, and then I think that's when he's like, "Oh, saw my rods and stuff." But yeah, he did. He checked my. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, routine stops, no big deal. Quick and easy. Right. We were supposed to be seeing more of them. OPP, like for the waters and areas of fisheries and stuff, OPP and MNR. We're apparently doing a huge. No, Steel City? I wouldn't fish without my license, and I'm not going to break any laws or anything, so I'm good for 3 years. I had to renew my card in January here that passed. Well, kind of got to check this rod again. Yeah, when that was, like I said, about going, it was here up on the roadside, like almost up towards the stop sign. And again, it was like 20 years ago. I don't think he realized I was fishing, so I think he was just checking to make sure I was all right. Like, that's 20 years ago. Times were different, right? Nowadays, you're sitting on a guardrail with your head down, they're gonna go right past you. You know, or whatever. Hey, what's up? Thanks for coming in. How are you? Duck, what's up? Thanks for coming in. All right. Yeah. Out of season or slot size. But I mean, I haven't seen a tap on these rods. I mean, you'd think some carp would have found the pack bait. You'd think. I wish I could have got down here. Steel City messaged me before he went live down here. I wish I was able to come down and fish with him yesterday. You never know. That bite might have been really, really on, and I might have, had more of an opportunity to get one last night. Rule of thumb? Yeah. Part of my problem is I want to go to 2 other spots. Well, maybe 5 creeks for pike and then another carp spot. So I'm sitting here watching these rods or whatever, hanging out. This is great. It's awesome hanging out with you guys and everything else. But I'm like, there's 2 other spots. I'm like, should I be here? Should I be somewhere else fishing, Should I be trooping the creeks with my boots on for having some, I really enjoy the little creek pike, I have a blast doing that. A blast. And I collect empties up there too. So I usually get whatever. My guess, if I went to all my pike spots there, the creeks, and these are side of the road beer cans I'm picking up, I'll get a buck. Yeah, I'll spend like $8 of gas and get a buck back. Yeah, yeah. $10 in gas and get a buck back. Who knows? I ended up taking the stash of empties I collected before. I ended up with what was it? Was it 40? Just over $40? So that's 400 cans, right? It wasn't only cans though. I had empty liquor bottles and stuff, and they're worth 20 cents a piece. So I think I had like 300 cans, 300 and something cans, 340 cans, I think it was, 340 cans. Yeah, it's a few years collected, but they'll add up quick. Whatever, right? That $40 went into my gas tank. It was good when I took those empties back. Right on. It was good. It was well worth it. I was there anyways, and why wouldn't I pick them up? You know, it's rubbish as it is, so. What's up, Longbeard? Thanks for coming in, bud. How you doing? Yeah, I fish, man. We got 2 rods out soaking for carp right now, but nothing's biting. I guess you can't see the rods in the... Well, they look like tree branches. They're right there. They kind of are blending in with the trees. It looks like a fallen down tree against the other trees, you know? Fishing rod. Well, we'll repack this pack bait one once more. Do I know who you are? I don't know your phone number. I don't know your first name or last name. I am aware of your channel. I know you exist. I'm probably subbed to you. I've seen you around. So there we go. That's what's left. That's what we reeled in. No, Daniel. He's around the internet, YouTube. No. Yeah, you wish. Yeah, you're stirring up a lot of chats in channels, aren't you? Is that who you are? Is that who you are? Eh? Yeah. You know, Daniel, you know I don't hang out at Lions much, eh? I'm just extra busy soaking in all this fishing content that's out there, eh? Really? It was it? Yeah, so this channel here is like an escape from all those other channels in a sense. You know what I mean? Like there's yeah, go for it. Yeah, give her, Daniel. Peace, eh, bro? Thanks for coming out. Just how we roll around here. We aren't like the rest of some of the other channels, I should say. It's a little different around here. Yeah, right on, Dano. There you go, Fallsway. Yeah, we don't deal with this shit in here, eh? Right on, Pierre. Wow, eh? You said that was made a day ago. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So he's using someone else's name if that account was just made the other day. That's just, man, I'm glad hey, glad we're us, right? That's all. Get what I mean? Feel the wrath. Yeah, right on. So, guys, what did I do to so greatly get what I mean? Hey, I'm the guy who's just always chilling. Don't say nothing bad about anybody. I offer a peaceful place for everybody to come in and hang out. Like-minded individuals. Yeah, no. If they know I'm not at and not for any reason for them, I'm definitely not a follower. You guys all know my character, man. Come on. Right? All right, here we go. Come on, fish. Here we go again. Takes a bit. Packed her up nicely. Try her again. Now leave that other rod out. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, I'm solid, doll. I'm, jeez. If I don't like what I see online for any reason, I just keep going. I just keep scrolling on, Went a little further on that one, Steel City. That's probably more to where you were casting, I would say. And you know what I should do now, guys, that I've gone that far out there, is recast this one so I can get this corn out with that one a little better. Yeah. So pretty much, guys, I'm not saying nothing bad because you guys know I don't do that. But we're the real pirates around here. Not fake pirates. True gangsters, I could have crossed my line, but I gotta be around there somewhere. I don't know. Who cares if I'm crossed over the lines though, right? Get a bite, we'll worry about it then. There we go. Come on, fish. Yeah, the day is young, yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, pre-feeding them, eh? Let's see, Steel City wasn't using corn here yesterday. He was using those, he'll have to tell you what he was using. They're like a thread-in bait, and they're kind of like a boilie. They come up and they float up just a little bit. But I was using corn here weeks prior, and I was getting hits. I just didn't hook one. Like, I had one definite run, and I just didn't, you know. Something going on my corn rod here, or is that wind? Okay, a pop-up Ronnie rig. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Yesterday, corn? Okay, my bad. Steel City, I didn't know that. Yesterday? Oh, okay, good. Yeah, because we've been training them on corn. I mean, been fishing with corn here, then throwing corn out. I have my old mix from 2 weeks ago with me too. Before I go, I'll launch it in. There you go. Okay. Nice. Yeah. So he caught, yeah. When he caught one when we were both down here, yeah, he caught it on corn. But yesterday you weren't using corn. I feel better about where my pack bait and corn rod is this time. It's a lot further out and across. I used to nail this little, like even small suckers. I used to catch all winter long, 10, 12 inch, small, little suckers, 8-inch suckers. Used to be just littered in this corner, suckers, all year round. Oh, I just saw a bug fly by. That's good, like a gnat or something, eh? Every flavor got hit. Yeah. Yeah, you'd think one would eat today, or I'd see something happen, or a tap on. Even if I don't hook it, Steel City, you'd think I would have saw some sort of tap. I had more action in the beginning of March. hit-wise, like bites. No. Nothing surfacing that I've seen. We saw one jump for sure, and then like you see like movements, and that was like crap. That was like 3 weeks ago now. I think the first time. Pretty sure. Yeah, pretty much. We knew there was like fish life, especially coming off the winter and seeing dead waters everywhere. Definitely, you had the sights of kind of what would appeal to moving fish or movement. And well, I was soaking in what would be a deeper spot. I don't know. It's pretty deep, Steel City? What do you think? I kind of thought 8 or 9 feet. It's hard to say. Between the fallen tree and the other tree. Okay. Probably 10. Yeah, I was trying to get I've cast it out before, and I've kind of watched it drop till it hit bottom, trying to judge the depth. Yeah. Yeah, well, big boats used to come in here, right? I know a lot of sediments happened since then and stuff, but it used to be. They had like Canal Road. What's that? All that the canal that runs up to Lake Simcoe? Are you talking about? Nice. And I've always wanted to fish that. I was working out that way a lot, and I'd drive past. We'd take Canal Road sometimes, and I'd be like, man, there's a lot of people fishing it. You get everything in there, too. Yeah, 400 north of Newmarket. Yeah. You get everything in there, really. But I think folks were targeting carp. Well, when I was passing by there a couple of times. Big pike, yeah. I think I heard from someone, big pike. Yeah, nice. And the crappie, eh? Okay. Yeah, so I've driven on that road starting right from like the marina at the bottom of Cook's Bay, kind of up and around, and pretty cool, man. Yeah, bowfin should be spawning shortly. Like I should be able to get bowfin on the other side there, or I guess maybe not right in here, but you know, that's what it comes down to. Where should I be fishing? On the other side here. We know there's carp here. We know there's been carp caught here. The other side, I could have soaked worm or something for bowfin. Hey, Steel City, I heard a couple of catfish have been caught lakeside, like Dunville side. And that's a tackle shop posted that in Dunville. You know, because of the it's this 1.5 ounce, this feeder, 1.5 ounce weight. So you think even if one sucks in that corn, I'm gonna know it. Even a suck in and spit out, I'm gonna know it. Come on, give me a hit. Something's got to be eating that pack bait, no? Yeah. It's made to come off the feeder. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah. It dissolves off. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I know, Dave. Yeah, I'm gonna, bro. Yeah, that's my plan. I'll go here. I mean, how long have I had that other one soaking? I'll go another 25 minutes or something here. Yeah, second Saturday in May they open back up. They're already closed. They've been closed since the 1st. From the lake to Caledonia Dam. A lot of people don't know that. Muskie's Father's Day weekend. Unless Father's Day is falling on the last Saturday in June. 3rd Saturday. Here it's the 3rd Saturday. That's right, it is, bro. Yep. You got it. 20, no, isn't it the last Saturday in June? 3rd or 4th Saturday? It's the 24th, June 24th. So is that the 3rd Saturday? Oh, okay. Muskie, Father's Day weekend. Always, usually June 20th or something. June 21st. Yeah. Yeah, so Bass will open a week earlier in the French River. And then above that, they're open all, well, not until you cross the 17. They're open all year round. Nice, yeah. I think it is. You're right, Dano. Quathra's a week earlier than here. Yeah. You know, but it's something that we all, because there's so many zones in Ontario, you really gotta, you know, we gotta look them up now and then, you know. I find I have to all the time that way. And there's tons of new hidden rules. Well, in the fine print, the Grand River closes early for walleye and pike. Not a lot of people know that, because that's in the extended area. Right away you'll think, oh no, that's zone 16. And you know, yeah, so many different, yeah. The Grand River's had a lot of different changes done to it too. Big time. There's a huge stretch now between Paris and Brantford that you can't use live bait. Are you, Dano? That happens to me all the time. Third Saturday? Okay, in zone 20. Zone 20. Third Saturday of June. Zone 20. I don't know why I thought zone 20 was Lake O, I thought. Shows you where I'm at. Yeah, I knew that. But then I thought the initial bass season for zone 20, Lake Ontario, I could be wrong, actually goes into July. So you have the open season, but then actually that's the latest opening bass season. Official opening is Lake Ontario, right? It's Lake Ontario, yeah. So they have to right, because they did the preseason bass. Oh, muskie, yeah, cool. Yeah. Awesome. Right on, Dave. A lot more muskies getting caught at a zone 12. Well, the Bay of Quinte, that's been a big growing muskie population. And then Toronto, and then the catches along the shoreline of Lake Ontario for muskie are growing, and they're not small fish. So how can it be a growing population when it takes a muskie 10 years to get to the 50-inch mark? Or, you know what I mean? So if it's a growing population, when they're big fish being caught, well, they've been in there for, unless they've migrated at that size, you know, it doesn't make any sense. Till May, yeah, we can be targeting bass now. And Lake O, Pier 7, anywhere, right? May 10th. Huh. Yeah, pike usually take the muskie over. Because pike spawn before muskie, and I think it's the pike fry get hatched out. And then by the time the muskie fry get hatched out, the actual pike fry are eating the muskie fry. Has anyone ever heard that? There you go. Pike eat all the muskie fries. There you go, Dano. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that. You know, a lot of things that I know. I just, you know, it's all not hearsay, but stuff you pick up through the grapevine, right? Yeah. Yeah. That's a good idea. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it sounds like if I lived in Toronto, any calmish day, and the Toronto Harbor is kind of, it's not sheltered, but it is sheltered, right? Like it's, I think you can just, at any time of year that you could just fish that, different species all year long. You got to follow the open seasons, obviously, but just trolling around the Toronto Harbor there is just, I appreciate that, Michael. Grumpy Vet, appreciate that, bro. Depends on the wind direction, eh? Steel City, what was the wind last night? If you're there, bro, I don't know what, you're there, eh? What was the wind blowing at here last night? Which direction? Right downtown Toronto. Yeah, technically in every one of them little, you know, or they live the little, not ports, but they're like where the big restaurant boat used to be, and ports like that all the way along the harbor front there, eh? Guys, I can't wait to be at the Grand River. You guys know that, right? I love my live streaming from the Grand River. And we get it, you know what? Dude, I know it's the time of year. It is. The wind would be brutal at the Grand River spot today, I think, but yeah, that's wind blowing my line there. That's the corn line. Yeah. Hey, Dave, if you're there, thanks for looking that up in the book, bro. Thank you. Almost no wind last night in the rain to where it was blowing into us, eh? Blowing into the corner, into the... Okay, so it's back blowing from our back. From my back? West, eh? Like, I can hear the wind up in the, like, you know when you can hear it up above, but it's not like, again, I'm in a pretty good spot for the wind here. Stay low, yeah. Well, pretty much I am. Yeah, I'm in a pretty good spot. Anywhere else I go, if I go up to the other pond, it'll probably be pretty tough wind-wise. Gotta remember that. Casting the creeks will be all right. But I was gonna long form video that. That was my plan. I did a little bit of long form before coming here too of this spot and stuff. Then I thought if I caught a couple of carp, I'd throw the catches in with the what I filmed already and then throw a long form video up, but I don't think that's gonna happen in this outing. This one here, anyways. Yeah. Only other thing I can think is soak worm until 1 o'clock here. I don't know, great. I don't know. Just patiently wait. I mean, the way that's rigged up, if a carp sucks that corn in and spits it out, I'll know it was there by the rod tip for sure. I haven't had one bite. I haven't had what I see. This is less action than I had earlier in March. Really, rod and bites wise. Yeah, it happens, Steel City, yeah. And it happens to me every spring. Like, it's nothing new, but for me anyways. Yeah. Oh, you've had some good days this year, I would say. Your carp numbers are really growing. You're on pace for, if that's where you're at right now, I'd say you're on pace for a heck of a good season. We got 50 likes, guys. It's been a while since my channel. Wait a minute. I don't know. It's been a while since I got 50 likes. Nice, Daniel. Nice. Yeah, Daniel. Yeah. Oh, no, this is great. No, I'm not complaining. Even I don't catch a fish, I'm not complaining. It would have been no good for me to sit at home all day, even if I had projects to do at home, Get out of the house, come sit by the water, right? Yeah. Well, I would have juiced through it probably 40, 45, 40 bucks maybe in gas heading out the river today. Maybe 45, something like that. So this is cheaper bet too, right? No fish, David. Not even a bite, bro. Not even a bite, David. How was hockey? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's great, right? Steel City, like. Yeah. You have truck troubles? Is your van in the shop right now? You're working on your truck right now? Nice, David. Right on. Actually, David, I think you told me you do that year round too. You don't take a break for the. It won't start, eh? David, you do the hockey year round, right? I don't. I think I asked you that. I think you. Did you tell me you don't take a break from that and it's year round? Yeah. Oh. Solenoid, something along that line, eh? In along that. It's the starter. Yeah, I know. I was gonna say that. 'Cause what's causing those starters to? Yeah, all year round. That's right. So I remembered correctly, David. Right on. Really, eh? Come on, fish. Oh, it's a nice setup he has, Dano. His work truck there. You did, eh? You're gonna do that yourself? Dude, I could have come and picked you up, man. I'm doing nothing in Steel City. I could have come and took you there, man. Is it? Well, I know you've been. I don't know. It looks decked out. You know. I don't know. Nothing, Aiden, but I wish. I haven't even had a bump. I don't even think anything's covered over my pack bait. I don't know. I'm not going to give up on fish for the day, but I'm probably going to give up on this spot shortly. Oh, back brakes. You did catch pumpkin seed, eh? In the Hamilton area, Aiden? Around here, bro? Got a pumpkin seed, though. Good. That's good. Well, that's when I bought my truck, too, Steel City. I overpaid for my truck, but it's the way it goes. It was the times, right? How's it going, bud?
Yeah, we can.
Not bad. Yeah, hopefully. Well, I mean, they are. Well, definitely. I mean, there's... Well, we seen Steel City's fish here yesterday. And I heard some fish were starting to be caught on the Grand River. Yeah. What do you guys think? Should I hit up the other carp pond? I don't know what to do. If say they're not biting here, I wish you were here, Steel City, fishing. Because if you were catching them and I was sitting here soaking bait, I'd be like, okay, they're biting. I'm just not catching them. Without someone else fishing or the other anglers, I don't know if it's just me or they're off today, you know? Yeah, rip up to the other pond. Yeah. Where are we at? 138 minutes on this live. We're over 2 hours trying this out. 2.5 hours we'd roughly be at soaking bait right now, I'd say then. Oh, okay. Into the blue. Cheers. Yeah, thanks for coming in. You do. Are you using your buddy's shop? I guess you can't. Truck's not mobile. You gotta do it right out front of your house? Yeah, you do, eh? Yeah, well, I mean, that's good to have work to go to for sure. The right way for Bayfront? Right on, David. Yeah. And there's not much I could do for you besides hang out with you there. I can wrench too, don't get me wrong. What's that starter down on the right side, or you get it from the doghouse? Down on, well, that wind's picking. Yeah, right on Steel City, bro. It's underneath. Yeah, to the right side, passenger front. Ford starter, down underneath there. Yep, behind the passenger tire. Yep. Dead calm when you were here, eh? Not much wind at all. Now it's blowing. Again, it's blowing from my back or whatever. It might have switched directions too. But yeah, this would be blowing right along. Yeah, right on. I don't think I'm going to go to the harbor today though, David. I will be getting to the harbor. Just not today. One bolt, that's a pain. Ah, geez. Oh, really? Dano? Yeah. Huh. Yeah, not one whack at this. Yeah, let's I should go up to the other pond. Now, will I get belted by wind up there? So there's no getting out of the wind. It'll be all right. Ah, geez, yeah. Yeah. Jumpsuit. Oh, oh, oh. That wind, or are we getting bites on our corn here? Come on, fishy. Nothing. There might have been something there. That's the one without the pack bait. That's just corn. But I swear something was there. We might have had a pickup there. I don't know. Creeper won't work. What? That's how low? You don't have the clearance for the creeper? Yeah, geez, bro. I'm feeling for you, Steel City, bro. I wish there was a way I could make it better for you, bro. We might have had something at that plain corn rod there. I don't know. Well, we obviously don't. We don't have a fish, but thought I might have seen some action. Yeah. Yeah, it's odd how we get used to the things we go through, eh? That way, bro. Eh? Yeah, yeah. You know, we get used to crap happening, right? Yeah. Oh, good one, Paul. Hey, Paul, you. It's not because of his gut. Steel City, you don't have that big of a gut, bro. You don't. You're not like. Dude. If you ask me, you're just a growing man, dude. Yeah. Hey, you're gonna be doing a lot more hiking soon, climbing up hills and shit. Jojo, that's a climb. Probably be our. Wait a minute. We're hollow. That'd be quite dicey and slippery, you know? Yeah. That's another place we could have tried, but I just thought warmer water here, and there has been fish biting here, so. I would have just tried down the Sleepy Hollow Road and parked down by there. That's not a dicey way to go in, and I'd probably get a lot of empties there. You got a lot of empties there, the other side, right? Last fall there. Yeah, party spot. Yeah, yeah. I kind of want the empties. That'll be because Steel City wasn't on that side. He was on the opposite side to where I'd be going to. And so it's been like a season and a half since I've been there, maybe. Myself and my son went, and I forget. Whatever, I got 30 empties, one shot or something like that. Yeah, you've had your gut not go under cars, Paul? Yeah. Really, eh? Bro. Jeez, Paul. Yeah. Ah, wow. Dudes, eh? Wow, Daniel. Yeah, I'm not much of a roofer, Daniel. I have an issue with heights, eh? Other than that, I'd be a good roofer. Man, yeah. Well, Paul, I don't want to experience it. Just the thought of it, bro. Wow. Yeah, I bet. I'm going to say the bite's not on here today. Trying to jinx myself and we'll catch one. You did you, Dan? Jeez. Go drop a piece of cord in the storm trade down at the end there. I think I'll wait for that for a few weeks yet, Ken. Let the species come in, I guess. I mean, I like your idea, Ken. No, he's talking at the end there. At the very end, there's a pipe. Then there's like a little pool that I have my ice rod with me too. Oh, the wind's picking up, guys. Like, I know it doesn't look like it. There's not like tons of chop, but it's because I'm sheltered. Like, I hear it up above me. Yeah, the culvert, yeah. Come on, corn. Come on, fish. I keep thinking that plain corn one's gonna be the one that goes. No, they could have just turned off the fluctuation and who knows what. My luck could be, who knows. No, if anything, you should have just livened them up. You know? Food. Just curious to know if someone else was fishing here, yourself or Paul Sway or whoever. Needs a rabbit's foot. That's what you need? Welcome in, bud. Yeah, welcome in. Well, my pack bait would have dissolved off this by now. Yeah, which should have been fine for, like, it shouldn't have changed them much here. Like here, the water was already kind of warm, like, you know, warming up, and I don't know. I will be sitting here a lot. Maybe the rest of the week. We'll see. Not with me. I have my small Rapala tent that I always thought I kind of use in open water on the shoreline, right? Get out of the wind, turn the heater on. But I don't have a tent with me, no. Yeah. 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 Well, why don't we do that? We go up and try the other pond. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'll reel this one in first. Oh, I didn't catch that other line. That was good placement on these casts. I mean, they weren't far from one another. They were good and kind of close. Got a leaf on there. Bummer. Horns untouched, like untouched. We got a fish on. We got something on. I don't know. Am I just dragging the 1.5 ounce weight? That's weird. I'm dragging something. Not fish, obviously. Oh yeah. Got a bag, man. I caught the rest of that bag, Steel City. Man, now I gotta take that bag with me. Ugh, dude. That's all right. I got my coffee cup. I can throw it in. Okay. Oh, caught a bag. Dirty old bag. Look at that, guys. Then look at the sun's been coming out. Look at, I don't know if you see the new life on that. Yeah, some new life. Starting to grow. Yeah, no doubt, eh? Here, probably. Yeah. All right, let me put this plastic in my coffee. Nasty. Nasty. She's green. Starting to grow green down there. The whole bottom of this just litters green. Steel City, you'll see what I mean. I don't know if you fished midsummer here. I know Ken has. Gets very, very hairy, like green hair algae. Phosphates or whatever you call it in the water. Nah, it looked like a plastic bag, but that's all it looked like. All right, all nice and clean, no garbage here, nothing laying around. Shouldn't be two things up here. All right, guys, I'm gonna cut this live off, and when I get up to the next spot, I'm gonna go back live. Yeah, right on, Ken. All right, guys, I'm gonna cut this live off, and I'll see you in a bit. If you guys pop back in. Right on, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, right on, Dave. Appreciate you hanging out there, bro. We'll see you in a bit, guys.